good. First 200 series wagon for the year. Well, we actually were building it last year, but we just had to obviously extend it over the Christmas break. But anyway, the Drews, congratulations. VX 200 series, we've done the AEV J-Max pre-rego SSM kit. It's a federal approval, obviously, like all the other wagons that we do. It's a 4.2 tonne GVM plus 3.5 tonne towing. So it's a 7.7 tonne on the road rolling package. Typically these 200s with a van on the back, loaded, people in it, this will normally sit around the 3.8, 3.9 tonne mark on the road. So you've still got an extra 300 kilos in reserve of payload if you needed to. That's a lot of weight though, so I can't see how you'd ever need to use up that extra bit. But ARB Summit Deluxe bull bar, got the Nava Ultima Spotties, worn winch, and the usual diesel power unlimited treatment under the bonnet. I'll quickly give you a look at that. We've got the high flow intercooler, we've got the FFM sealed air box. Looks stunning. We sort of get them to put it in a nice textured black powder as well, sort of matches up with the bar work. Stunning candy apple red cooler, pre-filter kit with another candy apple red bracket up the back there. All this performance basically just helps with efficiency and fuel economy, towing. It does give you quite a lot more power. We average between, it's all based on percentage of gain though. Every car rolls into DPU with different figures. So that's why they're individually tuned and they won't all get exactly the same specs, but we average around between the sort of 770 to 800 Newton mark post-tune and around the sort of between the 170 to 185 kilowatt mark. It's keeping it safe. Good tow tunes. That's primarily what all these cars are doing. So you can push them more, but there's just no point. They drive great and handle respectably with this amount of power and torque and get good fuel results as well. Come in here, mate. We've got the King's shocks as part of the J-Max kit. We also managed to get some next gen clear views on this one and the power boards. I love them. Power boards are so cool. For all of you watching, like, it does make it a lot easier to get in and out of the car. Obviously, it sort of seems like you've got less sill protection, but because as they don't come out quite as far, but I suppose you're going to rely on your mud flap a lot more for that. But ease of getting in and out of the car and getting up onto your roof is, you sort of can't compare them to a factory step. But just our usual inside, we're running the Black Duck 4 elements seat covers on this one. The fit is superb. Sort of still yet to find a better seat cover that fits a chair as good as the Black Ducks. This is the new model. It's a cross combination of the canvas and the denim, and it's sort of, they've come up with this hybrid, I suppose. The Safety Dave screen with the plug at the tow bar. We're also running the Airbag Man wireless inflation kit in this one as well, which we do quite. It is an option for you guys wondering. We do them in quite a lot of cars these days. You get a little wireless fob, and you can while you're driving, you can increase and deflate your bags accordingly, depending on how you ride sitting and how it feels and stuff like that. So have a look in here, mate. We've got the back of the drawer system with our usual Red Arc, Red Vision kitting, BMS, Red Vision, big 2000 watt inverter and a 200 amp hour lithium from Enerdrive. Nava floodies up on the roof, the Rhino Pioneer platform. We've got a jump up there, mate. You can sort of show them. We've got a solar panel, and we've got our really cool custom fabricated brackets that we make for the quick pitch awnings, or any wraparound awning for that matter. We fabricate them in-house. There's nothing, we will not make people brackets and send them around Australia for other awnings and bits and bobs. It's only something that we do here in-house to suit our builds and what the customer needs. This is the business end, I suppose. Well, I don't know. You could do the engine as the business end, and this is the other business end, but whatever. This is loaded drawers, make the drawers for us. This is our Pro Touring package. Big single drawer on the driver's side, and then we've got the fridge drawer on the passenger side. This also doubles as a second drawer. If you don't want the fridge in it, pull the fridge out. We've got a little infill panel that goes in on top. Then you've got a big 2-drawer system, a lot of open space. Pretty versatile system for sort of being traveling and at home. This is the infill panel here. This fridge box is removable. It's a pretty cool package. The 2-pole RCD GPO, big 2000 watt inverter in there, you can see. Still storage down the sides, especially with this one. We leave this one relatively clean and open. That's the little airbag man inflation unit there. We've got the twin ARB compressor in the quarter panel. And that one there is the solar inlet, air outlet, and our Red Vision screen. Everything's programmed so it's corresponding side to side, white, amber, passenger side roof light, driver side roof light, compressor on off, inverter. Such a good system, really user friendly. It's easy for us to explain to you guys how to do it. Like once we program it and set it all up, it is sort of set and forget. There are periodic updates that Red Arc release for these units, but which you can actually update yourself. Once we connect your phone to it, you can talk to it and do whatever you want to do. Torque it. It's a Torque It stainless steel exhaust system. That's all part of the Diesel Power Unlimited package that we put in it. Sounds unreal. Still got a DPF, obviously. Yeah, and obviously the big quick pitch awning. I'm not going to set that up right now. I've taken photos of those things set up before. It is for touring and day trips and just camping in general. Those awnings are so cool. They're really, really easy to set up, so solid, and that's why we pair them up with a good set of brackets as well. Generally, these big heavy awnings, the weakest point is the mounting point and the bracket system. So if that's up to scratch, then you won't have a problem. Anyway, any inquiries, let us know. Obviously, Method 305 NV HD wheels too. So cheers, guys. Have a good Friday.